What's the creepiest thing that you've seen other families do that they accept as totally normal? 1. Growing up, my best friend's family didn't have traditional snacks like fruit roll-ups, gushers, etc. They ate sticks of butter. Sticks of fucking butter. Whenever they offered me some, I always told them I wasn't hungry. They had multiple packages of butter in the fridge and freezer. They didn't consume the entire stick, rather they cut off pieces. They weren't poor, they weren't fat, but they were fucking crazy. 2. Definitely has to be my neighbors when I was younger. I hung out and played with these 3 siblings. They were all pretty normal kids, but the mom seemed kind of clingy. During the summer we would play outside a lot. Baseball, hockey, go-karts, swimming. The norm. Every single day at about 12, the mom would call the kids back to the house, one at a time. They would have to go inside for about a half hour, then come out and the next kid would go in. Never thought too much about it, until one day I was actually in their house with them and found out why she called them. She had mandatory cuddle time with each of the kids. They would lay on the couch and she would spoon them, in the quiet, for about 30 minutes each. Weirdest thing I've ever encountered. 3. There was a weird kid in my neighborhood named Neil. He had a clubfoot. That's not what was weird, it's just sort of memorable. Anyway, we were invited to his birthday party down the street. His parents sent invites that we were to bring a present and $10 to cover the costs of hosting the party. My mom was annoyed and confused but sent us with the presents and the money. We had to give the money to Neil's parents before they let us in the house. We were each given 1 water balloon to throw, and exactly 1 slice of cake. Then we gave this kid his present and his parents sent everybody home after maybe half an hour. 4. My friend's mom used to bust in on her daughter's friends using the bathroom and quickly snap a picture. She proudly showed me the photo album of random kids using the toilet looking surprised, confused as hell. Didn't really kick in how fucked up that was until later in life. 5. Went to a friend's house when I was 17. She asked her mom for a snack and her mom brought out a huge raw white onion completely slathered in mayo on a plate and she and my friend just went at it with their forks like it was filet mignon. 3 years later and I still think about that shit from time to time. 6. I went to a friend's house and we put some cartoons on. While we were watching I asked him a question but he didn't respond. He was fixated on the TV, absolutely glued. His babysitter just laughed and said, "Oh, he'll be like that all evening now." So I just had to wait for my parents to pick me up whilst he unflinchingly watched TV for hours.